Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Guys, I got Sam here. Do you guys know Sam? Stay tuned.
Yo, what's up? This is Red Food. Check out Tennis Spin, where you get all your tennis goodness. Yeah, baby, Red Food.
All right, so I have the pleasure this morning of being in Palm Springs?
This might be Palm Desert.
Palm Desert.
The same thing.
I don't know my palms, but I'm here with you, and thank you so much for spending a little time with me today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So I wanted to ask you your equipment journey here. Now, when you were a junior, what rackets did you play with?
The first racket I can remember playing with was that Andre Agassi black and yellow racket. I got it for Christmas. The Radical. I still remember coming downstairs to my aunt and uncle's house and seeing it in front of the tree, and I was probably 7. And so that was the first racket I had. And I only wanted it because of the way it looked when Andre played with it.
Yeah, me too. Yellow and black,
Yeah.
right? Was it the oversized?
I have no idea. I was 7. No idea.
True. So you had a junior version or the full-size version?
Again, I have no idea.
Okay, so where did we evolve from there?
Okay, so from there, I want to say I played with the Wilson Pro Staff, the Pete Sampras
85.
racket. I remember playing with that in juniors a little bit. And then I think my first true tennis sponsorship was from Prince.
Okay.
When I was kind of guessing 14.
Got it.
And don't ask me the racket I played with, I don't know the name of it.
It might be a shark or something.
Could be. It was a Prince, and then I remember when I was 16 or 17, I still used the Prince, and it was that racket with all the holes in the side.
Yep. The old ports.
Yeah, I really know the names of these things.
Oh yeah. What color was it? Black or black and white?
I feel like it was just black.
It was just black. Okay. So it was the 03 black.
Yeah, and so played with that, and played with Prince until I was through the first 3 or 4 years on the Pro Tour, and then when I was 21, switched to Babylon.
Okay.
And played with Babylon through the end of my pro career. So I played with Babylon for another 15 years for rackets.
Right. I remember stringing your racket at Challengers, and you would always use natural gut.
But not always. I used natural gut in the crosses a lot. But I was experimenting early on. The first 5 years on tour, I experimented a lot with string.
Right.
I wasn't really sure what string I was going to use. Sometimes I had elbow issues. I would use a little bit of everything.
I see. Now, when you were experimenting, what was the one thing you were looking for that certain strings weren't giving you?
I don't know what I was looking for. That's why I experimented so much. I think I would go out and hit and say, oh, like that feels good. Or maybe I want something that has a little more spin. But then I'd wake up the next day and say, oh, I want something that has a little more feel. And I wasn't really a great student of the game when I was younger. So I feel like I was always searching for what just felt best instead of what's best for my game.
I see. Now, did anybody ever say, Sam, you played great with this string, even though it didn't feel, great to you, but this was the best string you ever played with? Anybody ever say that to you?
No, and if they did, I probably wouldn't have listened. Most tennis players are stubborn. I would just say, I'll just play with the string that I feel like feels best for me.
Got it. Now, what was the string that you played longest with then?
Longest with, and I still play with it, is the Solinco Hyper G. I've played with that. I wish I could actually remember the first day I got it. It would probably be sometime around 2014 or 15. I think it's been a little over 10 years.
Wow.
And I still play with the Hyper G. Although I use this Confidential soft tip. I might be switching to this now.
Confidential
might be my
soft?
first string switch in a decade.
So what are the characteristics of this string that is making you like it?
I just hit with it for the first time today. It's softer, hence the name, soft. For someone, I'm retired from pro tennis,
Right.
although I still play a lot of tennis. It does feel a little easier on my joints, honestly. It is soft. making contact. It's easy on the shoulder, easy on the elbow. Still get a lot of spin on it. My forehand is spinny, but my backhand's flat. So I get enough control in the forehand with the spin, but when I flatten it out of the backhand, it's not flying on me. So it kind of, works for both sides. You want to touch it?
Yeah, let me touch it. But this isn't a Babolat, though.
No, that's also a Solinco. That's the V2 Blackout Solinco racket. I've been using this for a couple years now, and it feels great as well.
So in your retirement, you decided to go Solinco and Solinco.
Yeah, and the grip Solinco.
Yeah, so tell me about this grip. They've been touting this grip to me like all night long. What's so good about this grip?
Well, the color, first of all.
Okay. I like yellow.
I'm just using this grip for the first time. I don't know what it's called.
All right, 5 working days later, from directtennis.online, my 2-blade light 100s, 100 lights in a quarter. That was so easy. Plus, I got a discount by using my own code, TennisSpin. And I got free shipping. So if you want to get your tennis goods or whatever tennis needs you need, go to directtennis.online, enter TennisSpin, get a nice discount, courtesy of me, and free shipping.
We're in Palm Springs right now. This is like a dry, windy climate, and this still has a little bit of stick on it. So a lot of times with grips, it can be like kind of climate based what you're looking for. So this one, at least for this climate, has that little bit of stick that you're looking for.
Got it. When you say stick, does that mean tack?
Tack, yeah.
Okay, got it. Huh.
And if you're really good, Solinco will put your name on the end of the racket here. Like that.
What?
See that?
What? Sam Q.
Yeah.
That must be
In case
you.
you find it on the streets.
That's awesome. Any customization to the racket?
The whole thing's customized.
Okay.
Now, don't ask me what it weighs, because like I said, I'm not the most technical guy. But I use I'm light in the head. I'm a little heavier in the grip because my forehand. It's a whippy forehand, so I want to make sure I can get the end of the racket through the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's also a little lighter than the total weight's a little lighter than when I played, just because I'm not as strong as I once was.
What?
I don't go to the gym as much, so I needed something a little lighter. I know I look really strong, but I'm maybe not as strong as.
Dude, more protein shakes, dude.
I know.
Shakes.
Does Solinco make a protein shake?
That's next for them. They're going to do Solinco Confidential Protein Shake. What tension do you go?
I usually go 50, give or take 3 or 4 pounds based on the weather, the wind, where I'm at, things like that.
Okay, so 50, confidential soft. How long does it last you, either on breakage or cutting out?
The confidential soft, I don't know.
So sorry, Hyper G.
But the Hyper G, when I was a pro, the Hyper G, I used 17 gauge.
Oh.
Pretty thin. It would last about an hour. But just like all the other pros, when I was a pro, I switched at the ball change. So every 7 games and then 9 games. So that would only be about, I'd say every 30 minutes I was switching rackets. When I was in practice, I would just use them until it broke. But if I used a thicker gauge, they would go to 2 hours or 3 hours. But for me, it was about an hour. For a rec player, that'll last weeks, I think.
All right, so tell me your favorite racket of all time.
Do I have to say this one? Favorite racket of all time? It's in your hand right now.
All right.
You haven't given it back to me in like 4 minutes.
Okay.
It's the V2 Blackout.
Well, my name is Sam Q too.
Yeah, right. And look at the paint job on it too. This is a great racket. I feel like for Solinco, look, they've crushed it in string for a long time, and the evolution of the rackets has been getting better and better and better, and they finally have a great one here with the Blackout.
I agree. All right. Any secrets you want to tell our fans?
Oh,
he's thinking a
lot.
lot.
Secrets.
Uh-oh.
I don't have any good ones off the top of my head.
Any racket secrets, string secrets, coaching tips?
Racket secrets.
Favorite car?
guy.
What kind of guy are you?
Yeah, right? I roll up in a Volvo today. It's not that exciting.
Sam in a Volvo? What?
I know, right? I got a new car recently.
Mm-hmm.
I got an Escalade. I got a nice car,
Okay.
right? I'm not a car guy. I brought it home, and then my wife just kind of took it from me, and now that's her car, and I got her Volvo. So that's where we're at with that at home.
Secret tip: Sam drives a Volvo.
Family guy.
You got kids?
2 boys, 6 and 4.
Are they going to be tennis players?
They play a little bit of tennis, but they play baseball, basketball, football, golf.
Yep.
But they like Hyper G.
Okay. They like green?
Too. Yeah. They're Hyper G boys.
All right, Sam. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Appreciate your time. Guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.